Hi, how you guys are doing today? I hope that you guys are doing pretty fine. I'm fine, personally. Personally, I'm fine. Today is my day off, so I don't have to go to work. The only thing that I need to think about is going to my classes, and that's what kind of like make me happy right now, cause I wanted to go back into studying, maybe get to not get to know, but studying and learning more stuff so bad. Cause at work, I'm not going to lie, you get pretty much bored easily. You get bored pretty easily. So that's why sometimes I'm like, damn, I just want to study. Now I'm not going to lie again. Oh my god, I say that way too much. When I'm at work, sometimes I do study a little bit. Yeah, I do a little bit of NK flashcard. So yeah, I mean it's not bad because I'm still getting the money though. But sometimes yo, it's gonna be the subject of another video. All right. So today I'm gonna talk about the resources that I do use and also study group for my classes. So it's a two-sided question or maybe subject like the two other subject that I had in the channel. So the first thing that we have to discuss about is the resources, and then I'm gonna discuss about the study group. So when it comes to studying or anything related to studying, so I do have a specific app that I use on my iPad and also on my iPhone. The app is called Forest. So what you do with the app is pretty much like track down where you spend more time on different activities throughout the day, and also each activity. So okay, the thing with the app is they give you option where you can create a tag, and the tag can be the name of the activity that you want to do, studying, reading, volunteering, so stuff like that. So you create the tag, and then you have a timer. The timer can go up to 2 hours. No, I think 2 hours is the no 3 hours is the limit for the timer. So you can set the timer for 25 minutes, 10 minutes, 5, not 5. I think the lowest is 10, 10, 15, 20, or however you want to. But it just help you to track the time that you spend on the specific activity. So I've been using Forest for 1 year right now, and I can say it's worth the money. On Android it's free though, so I didn't say that on Android it's free, but on iOS it's $9 something. But if you did download it once, so you will get it on every iOS devices that you have, such as your iPad. So if you have two iPad and one iPhone, so you just need to buy it once, and then you'll get it on all of them. So it's not really a problem. But it's really worth the money though, because I've been using First for 1 year. At the beginning I didn't really know how to use it, because I've just came upon Forest on one of the YouTubers video that I watched back then on productivities and stuff. So I didn't really know how to use it. I was using it just like that sometimes because I don't know. And then right now when I studied college, not right now, but like 1 year ago when I studied college, so I really started using Forest heavily. But still I was not dedicated on tracking my time. But right now, being a pre-medical student and everything that you're gonna do, so tracking your time is one of the things that you can do for the sake of yourself and also for the sake of everything that you're gonna do and decide. So Forest is a pretty good app, so if you guys want to get it, so please feel free to go and get it. It's not a sponsorship, so it's not a partnership or sponsorship or anything. So it's just good that guy. The app is just that good, so that's why I'm talking about it like that. And the other resources that I do use is my laptop clock. There's a clock on my MacBook, I think on every single laptop nowadays. So I do use the clock to set specific timers, even if use Forest. The thing with Forest is I think you can set a sound once the timer will be up, so that you know about it, so that they notify you. They do notify me, but I don't know, for some kind of reason, so I never heard anything. And the thing about my laptop clock is when the time is up, baby, that thing's gonna be noisy. So that's what I like about it. And I think with time, by using it way too much, so I kind of got used to the sound. And each time that I set my timer on Forest, I also set the timer on my laptop clock, so that Forest is not gonna notify me, but my laptop will for sure. And another resources that I do use is Coursera. For those who didn't know, Coursera is a platform that you can find classes from different university from. So I had a good amount of certificate from Coursera, and I started using Coursera back in high school one of my friends talked to me about it, and I was really interested into learning back then. Yeah. So I'm one of the students that will not wait until the teacher talk about something to get to know them if they're really interesting. So I was using Coursera back in high school. I have so many certifications. Actually, I'm watching all of them right now. I got so many certifications. It was on Coursera. So Coursera, you can pretty much use it as a supplement for your classes if you're one of those people that actually like having more information and dive deep into a subject that you're really interested in. So Coursera is a pretty good go. Is a pretty strong resource that you can use for that. And the thing with Coursera is it's not free. Some of the classes are, but other classes are not. And at the beginning, I used to stand a good amount of scholarship, and I was getting all the scholarship all the time. I'm not gonna lie, but right now they have something where they only give you 25% off, and then you have to pay up the 75%, which is a bummer. But it's not really a problem right now because I'm working. Back then, I was not working. I was getting a full financial aid. So right now I'm working, so I can pretty much give the 75%. So it's not gonna be a problem. So I'm just not sending a good amount of application right now because they give you the 25% off, right? But they also give you a code that will expire in 1 month. So actually, once you get the class, once you get your scholarship will get approved for 25% off. So you need to go out and pay the class. So right now, I think I have 2 scholarship pending, and I should receive a notification this week. So I'm just waiting for them so bad right now because I really want to start that class, but I'm just waiting. And another resource that I do use that is kind of underestimated or undervalued is YouTube. I really don't know why, but when it comes to study or maybe anything related to school, some people they don't want to go on YouTube because they're like, oh, it's free. So if it was really good, it wouldn't be free. That's actually a really big lie. So you can find pretty strong resources on YouTube that would be better than any resources that you might go on a specific website to go for. Like, I'll trust the people on YouTube, and I also trust the comments because different people use it, and if they really like it, they will tell you they like it. If they don't, they will exactly tell you what they didn't like on the class or maybe this video. But the thing with going on other website and follow classes and big courses is they will get feedbacks, right? Don't get me wrong. Those people curate their feedback so that they can get specific feedbacks on the course. So they will never show you like, oh, you speak too fast. Oh, the study note were not undensable. Undensable? Okay, the study note that you gave us were not concise. So those people, they will not show this kind of comments. So actually be aware of those kind of things because they're happening. I'm not saying that everybody that is doing a specific class, maybe they have their own website where they're delivering classes, is actually doing something bad by not showing up their comments. But I do know one thing for a fact is they're not gonna show you all the reviews because not all the reviews are good. Right, so please pay attention to that. So I will tell you, like, a go-to will be YouTube, and it's actually free. I don't know if YouTube is gonna be paid in the future, but I hope not. But right now it's pretty free, and you can find pretty good resources on them. Right now, I find so many resources still in general chemistry, and I'm gonna go and dive deep into it next week. I'm not going to lie. That's why I can't wait until next week actually to start, because this week I'm really busy. And another resource that I do use for my classes and stuff is my school library database. My school library database is really huge. I actually never thought that they had something that cool, because people be stigmatized community college, because right now I do go to a community college, but I'm not going to lie. Please check this out. They do have really good resources. You might not heard people talking about it because they have the stigma and they really don't even like the school, frankly, because I do have people that only show up just to get the AA, the class attendance, and then that's it. So they don't really like the school, so they're not trying to connect or anything. But I love my school, and I love to get to know all the resources that they have. So that's why I find out about the school library database when I was taking English last semester. Oh, Jesus Christ. When I went to the database and I've seen so many links and databases that they have, so I was really surprised because I never thought they had it. And also I was planning on doing research, and I was also looking for articles and research papers. So and I also find out that they have database with articles and research paper that will give me access to those. Jesus, I was so happy. I'm still happy thinking about it because I found so many good research article that I'm gonna use right now. That I still haven't read yet, but that I'm gonna use right now just from my school database, just because I use my school email address and they give me access to it. One thing that I really want to tell you guys is if you want to sign up for something, please try to use your school email address, because for some reason those people that you're trying to get stuff from, they might detect if you're a student or not, and they might ask you for extra verification stuff such as a school ID. They can give you discount for that just because you're a student. For example, Canva, I do think Canva will give you 25% off if you're a student or something. I don't know if it's exactly 25%, please don't quote me on that, but I do know they give discount to students. Most of the things actually give discount to students. So please use your school email address. If you're gonna go and buy something Apple, go with your school ID because you're gonna get a discount. And so that was the resources that I do use for my study, and it's time for us to talk about the other thing, study group. So currently I don't have any study group. I wish I had a study group, but I don't have any study group right now. The thing with me is studying mean a lot to me, so I'm not willing to study with someone that does not want to study or maybe don't like studying, because all they're gonna do is complain about it, at least for the people that I've been around with. So I only have one soul that actually I like to study with, which is the weird dude on campus. Hi Matthew, how you doing? I'm tripping, you're not weird. But I really like studying with him, I'm not gonna lie, because he's a really good guy, and I actually like the vibe, with us studying, because the way that we do it is we're gonna spend an hour, 25 minutes, 35 minutes focusing on something, and then once the time will be up, so we'll talk to each other about the stuff that we just learned, or maybe we'll show each other what we did during the time, which is something that I really like. I never thought I would have liked something like that. That's why I'm like, damn, I really like studying good, but sadly I don't have anybody else to study with. And Machu is doing a good amount of stuff on the side, so he doesn't really have time for that. But when we do have time, we'll try to study together because I just like it. And that was pretty much it for today, guys. Try to use your school email address to get some discount. Go with your school ID some places if you want to get discount as well, because they will give you discount if you're a student. And that was the resources in the study group that I do use for my studies. I hope that you guys like it for today's video. I really don't know why I'm talking the way that I'm talking right now. It's just because I'm happy and I have time to go and study, because I'm not going to work today. But I do have 2 new subscribers, so welcome to the I don't even know what. And I will keep making videos every day. That was today's videos, and I do know that I'm kind of late because I usually post around 8, but right now it's 9, almost 10 if it's not 10 yet. So that was it, guys. Thank you. Comment, like, subscribe, share it to other students. That'll be one more reason why, or maybe one more reason to make fun of me, even if I don't really care about it. Bye.